Hey everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel and my newest project. This is my Ford Transit Connect. I just bought it used. It only has 23,000 miles on it, and it's in really good shape, and I'm gonna convert it into a camper van. Mostly using this for road trips, weekend warrior kind of thing. I just named it Zoomer. This is my little Zoomer. It handles really well, gets really good gas mileage. I'll show you the outside and get started on it. But first I just wanted to say why I'm doing this. I have wanted to since grad school, live out of a van. I care a lot about housing issues and homelessness issues, and have become a minimalist since then. During grad school, I read this book called Walden on Wheels, talking about student loan debt and the issue with that. There's about 500,000 people who are homeless right now in the United States. So wanting to live in solidarity with them, and help in any way I can as well. And the second thing is I've been reading this book, How to Do Nothing, which is highly recommended. It's 2020 right now, and there's a lot of bad things going on in the world, and I find myself being torn between wanting to opt out, wanting to escape. I live in Washington, D.C., so that adds to it as well. But this book is really reminding me that we need to do both. We need to find ways for our mental escape, and to be one with ourselves and happy where we're at in life, but also need to opt in to participating in society and seeking justice for everybody. There's a quote in that book that I really like. In any narrative of escape, this is a pivotal point. Do you pack all your things in a van, say fuck it, and never look back? What responsibility do you have to the world you left behind, if any? So yeah, I just want to reflect on that as I take on this new hobby, this new project. So follow along, and I'll show you the rest of the van right now. It's a 2012 Ford Transit Connect, like I said. The 2012s have the tall roof, so that'll be really helpful. I'm a pretty tall guy. The only things I've done so far to the van is remove the decals. This was a catering van, so I removed the decals from it, but I left the logo because it's kind of weird and adds a little character. I might remove it later, but we'll see. I also removed the flooring liner in there that was pretty beat up. There's no real rust or anything, and I'm actually currently at Home Depot to buy the new flooring for it, and that's kind of my first step. That'll be documented in a later video, what I'm going to do with that. And then around the back, my first road trip, or one of my first road trips, was to Shenandoah National Park. I'm gonna drive this around the country and try to go to all the national parks, at least in the lower 48. These doors open up extra wide. The best advice I've heard about living in a van is you're not living in the van, you're living out of a van. So these doors, a lot of people put little tables here, kind of open up, get an awning maybe. On the inside, this will be my bedroom, my kitchen, my workstation, my life, at least while I'm in it. I'll put a bed down one side, and I'm pretty tall, so I'll be able to fold those seats forward and extend it out there. And there will be a plenty of headspace. So that's that. Pretty excited, and on to new things.